Do you actually want to become financially free? But I'm from a third world country. My friend, I'm from Turkey. Our currency is shit. And I still did it. But I'm only 16 years old. I also started when I was 16 years old. But I don't want to show my face on social media. I made my first good money without showing my face on social media through editing videos for other people. But I don't know how to build a YouTube channel. I also didn't know. I figured out by trying and failing. But I don't have the time to build an online business. I'm a student, or I work part-time, or I work full-time. I made my first 5K a month when I was a full-time student. On top of it, I was working a part-time job. On top of it, I made the 5K a month. I don't have someone mentoring me. I also did not have someone who was mentoring me. I figured it out in the beginning completely alone. This is going to be a real talk if you want to achieve financial freedom. You have to build an online business if you want to become financially free. And that means you are in charge. If you win, you just win because of yourself. And if you lose, again, you just lose because of yourself. And honestly, this is amazing because you have the full control in your life. If you are losing, there's literally nothing else that you can blame except yourself. Now, this video is going to offend a lot of people, and my intention is to actually do so. If you ever say, I can't make it because I'm from this country, then you will never make it in life. Because there are countless of people from your country, from your race, that actually made it, that achieved amazing success. If you ever say, but I can't make it, I'm only 17 years old, you will never make it. Because there are a lot of 17-year-olds online making a lot of money. And if you ever say, I can't build an online business because I go to school, I don't have time, then you will never make it as well. There are countless of students who build successful online businesses next to their school. I need you to stop making excuses about why you are losing or why you will be losing in the future. Because the simple truth is, nobody gives a fuck. Unfortunately, we live in a world no one cares about the loser. And I remind this myself every single day, so I literally have it on my wall. If you don't win, nothing else matters. If you ever say, but I don't want to show my face on social media, then you'll actually never make it because you don't get it. The point is not that you gotta show your face, because you absolutely can become successful without showing your face on social media. The point is, you are literally making an excuse on not to get started. Please listen to me, bro. I do not care about your situation right now, your financial situation, what your parents tell you, what your society, around you tells about you. I literally do not care. Because I know there are so many people who had it so much worse than you who still came successful on the other side. And they did not make excuses. The main difference between you and them is that you are making excuses around looking at your environment. The amount of people who I see on social media, as well as the amount of people who joined my online school community, which was completely free, and had conversations with me, they were saying, hey man, I'm actually thinking about starting an online business for the last 1 year, but I haven't started yet, is still baffling to me. Bro, you've been thinking about it for a year. You've been watching me, Hamza, Iman for a year, and you still didn't make your first dollar online? Are you waiting for a miracle to show you, this is the best business model in 2025, beginner friendly, that you can make in 2 hours on your bed? Go actually do something, please. Because I promise you, you won't stick to it for the next 5 years. The only thing that we need is for you to get started so you can start collecting the experience, understanding how money works, understanding how online businesses work, because the moment you get some experience, you're probably gonna change what you're doing. That's okay. The problem is that you're not getting started, you're not making your first dollar, you're still sitting down and watching these videos and not taking any action. A person who has tried and failed has my all respect. But the person who hasn't even tried anything at all, but thinking about starting an online business, does not have my respect, bro. Unfortunately, no. Do you know who wins in the scheme of online entrepreneurship? The people who have the I will figure the fuck out mindset. When I was living in Turkey, because of the economic policies of our country, it was very, very difficult to get payments from outside of the country. And because of the fact that I generally do business with everyone else in the entire world and not generally in Turkey, it was close to impossible for me to get paid, even though I literally signed the client. The client wants to pay me the money and I can't process it because there's no processor. So I got resourceful. I called my uncle who lives in literally Germany. He didn't know how to open a PayPal account. I literally showed him this is how you open a PayPal account, and then I literally got my money from the other clients to his wallet. I did anything that I could do to process the money, because for me, the only thing that would hold me back from not achieving my goals was me being lazy, and I would not never allow that. I found a way. Do you not know how to create a website? You can figure it out. Do you not know which business to build? You can figure it out. Do you not know how to generate traffic? You can figure it out. Do you not know how to sell? You can figure it out. Everything is in the palm of your hands for absolutely free. Every bit of information that you can look for is completely free online. It's literally in the palm of your hands. The only thing that you gotta do is actually want it, go and get it. It's literally there. I'm so baffled by all of these people. Bro, I can't lie to you. In the last 1 week, I calculated this. I think it was, I can show you right here. I don't want to show you all of it, but in the last, I went on to 56, if you can see here, 56 calls with people in my school community. And a good portion of them literally told me, I've been thinking about doing all of these things and haven't literally done anything. And this video is for them. Bro, please get started. I literally do not care what you do. This is off script. I had a script here. I don't care about what you do. I just want you to get started. Because I look back to my story in the beginning and I see that I started a channel, but I didn't do any business things for the first 3 years, and I wish that I did. And I know I probably wouldn't make a lot of progress in those 2-3 years because it's the beginning. I didn't know how to sell. I didn't know how to do content. I don't know how to do outreach. I didn't know how to create an offer, but I would be 3 years ahead right now from this point. And I think in 3 years ahead, I will be actually very rich. And if I just started 3 years ago, it would have been crazy. That means every single day that you're not getting started on actually taking action, every day that you are thinking about doing something but not doing it, is just literally going to pile up, and you look back and say, I wish I started 2 years ago. And life would have been very, very different by now. Now again, I tell you all the time, every bit of information is completely free online. Alright? And I'm one of the guys who's just putting all the information away for free as well. I literally have a 10-hour course. It's a 10-hour business course, which is completely free. I teach you how to do the offers. I teach you how to do the marketing. I teach you how to sell for hours, how to handle objections, how to create content on social media. I literally teach this for hours upon hours, and I make it free. So you don't have any excuse on not getting started. It's literally free. You gotta go and get started. Right? If you want that course, it's completely free again. It's linked in the description. It is the first link, and it's a link to the school community. It's a free school community for people who want to make their first 10K online, and then it's in the classroom section there. You can go and check it out. But please get started. Watch this video next if you want to see the brutal mistake that every young entrepreneur makes that keeps them stuck from growing the businesses.